Some quick artists of this week is Mr. Prizrak and VoPlat on the top 10 level FLORESCENCE, ItzKiba on the auto-scroller We Forgot Everything, and Temo on Pandora, where he struggled with his coyote jump and subsequent landing between two mini spikes, this dash orb landing where he had to cancel all his momentum with a precise left press, and this orb chain that starts out with a blue orb double click and ends off with a one-time use finicky green orb timing. Check out VERBOGEN by Styphon, a slope boosting extreme demon, where by moving down the slope, jumping, and then swapping directions, you maintain all your momentum. Since this level is fairly balanced and mixes up which direction you slope boost, it'll help you get better with this mechanic. iBoney's first platformer level, Tassar, which took over 2,000 hours to make, was recently rated mythic. It's set in the apocalypse, where you embark on a long trek to save the world. However, you'll have to evade various traps, such as blocks that detonate shortly after you land on them, and these fire-breathing monsters. Along the way, you'll encounter a bat companion who is ironically scared of caves. Upon reaching the castle, you'll have to maneuver around various obstacles using rotating platforms, and watch out for spikes that are now popping in and out of the ground. Once you reach the forest, you'll have to look out for these mushrooms that spontaneously combust into toxic spores. You'll then have to play even more carefully, as any misstep in the caves could mean either falling rocks burying you alive, or geysers slamming you face first into the cave roofs. In addition, this level comes equipped with tons of satisfying mechanics, such as water currents that speed up your movement, and launch pads that propel you at high speeds. The level culminates in a grand finale that remixes each major section you've traversed through. Check out this extreme to learn the lore of the mythic demon Tassar, and find out if your bat companion is more than meets the eye. Some more quick notable completions this week are Drawn on RAGE, Kuro returning from his 3-month hiatus and starting out strong with first victor on Magadan Grotto X, and a completion of the Blooming Garden, a level Lola's also beat, while Dashing returns to the top 10 with a completion of Crime and Punishment, and Shroomy breaks into the top 5 for the first time with a clear of the hardest jetpack level, I Loved You. For those of you who are looking for something a bit easier to play, TNT King's platformer demon All Night was just rated epic. It was made during Geometry Dash All Nighter 2, a charity event where various level creators stay up for 24 hours to make the best level that they can. The level's first 3 checkpoints slowly ease the player in with the level's double jump, a wall jump that also refreshes your second jump, and orbs that also restore your midair jump. The level's next few checkpoints mix and match these gimmicks, keeping the gameplay fresh before the level throws in one final twist, sideways springs that launch you away from the cliffside to truly test the skills you just learned. Congratulations to TNT King for making a level this good in only 12 hours. Revnotruv has been on a tear this week, where after dying 12 times past 90%, he finally beat Dish Frags. He'd follow that up only 2 days later with a clear on Vortex, where he cleared the double turnaround at the end of the level on his first attempt. However, TheArmyAnts wasn't as lucky, dying to it 4 times before finally beating the level. 1 day later, Rev would claim first victor on Lava Trials 2 in less than 3 hours of total playtime. Thank you for watching and subscribe so we can hit 2K before 2026.